That's the drop.
What's up, YouTube? This is KingDaddyDMAC coming at you with another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. This is using the new Smogons Standard Rules and is against Elo, who was having a live stream the other day. Here, I just decided I'm going to start showing the teams beforehand just because it is how 5th Gen works. As you can see, I'm using a fairly offensive type team. Don't have much for really almost, I guess you consider Doniphan's probably the closest thing I have to a wall, and everything else is far from that. But anyway, huge mistake I made in leading with him, being that he had so much water-type pokes and that I was so weak to Starmie. I really should have just led with the Scizor to begin with, because I am only going to be able to take one hit from the Starmie, or 2 hits, I guess, before he's able to take me out. So switching in as being one, I can't afford to take another. And I'm not going to waste time bullet punching this early in the game. I switch out to my Shaymin, and I figured I'd be able to take anything that he had if he hadn't gone for the Ice Beam, which is kind of the turn I was hoping when he went on the Doniphan that he used that when I switched into the Scizor. But anyway, he gets the Paralyzed, so that completely sucks. What would have been maybe the best player on my team is now completely useless, and I have to leave in as fodder. So I go into my Deoxys, which is really the only thing that I have to force him to switch. I do go for the Thunderbolt regardless, just because I want to ensure that I'm able to take him out. And this is one poke. I'm still up in the air between whether I like Deoxys speed or Deoxys attack better. Speed is nice just because it does have that extra speed, and it does have a little bit more bulk, so it can take, usually it's a 2-hit KO for most priority moves. I don't know about the bullet punch. I might even be able to live one bullet punch, probably not, but anyway, I could, definitely live like mock punches, ice shards, and stuff such as that. But anyway, I am going to switch out. He doesn't go for the pursuit, goes for the safe bullet punch. That's good, and, isn't able to screw me over. He does get the Paralyzed, but it doesn't matter. The Doniphan is going to completely wall him, forcing him to switch, and I went for the safe Stealth Rocks on the turn that he got Paralyzed, just because I realized this would be one of the few times with all the bulky waters he had that I'd probably get a chance to ever get those up, and that's very important that I did. Anyway, took out the Scizor with the Earthquake. Now, again, I'm going to be forced to switch. I just go back into the Scizor to be death fodder. I realize he's going to be the least important of my priority users on the team, just because, again, he has all bulky waters, and the Blaziken, it's just that bullet punch priority isn't going to really matter. I again go into my Deoxys to force him out, and I really just want to try and get him to get as much Life Orb / Stealth Rock damage as possible, just so that I can take him out later with a priority move, because that's about all that I can do. I go for the Thunderbolt here, and on his switch, and I should have switched into Doniphan here. I really wish I had, but being a live stream, I'm not really paying attention too much to my game and to damage calculations, and made a huge misplay in that I'm not able to 2-hit KO him, so he's able to take out my one real main check to that Starmie, because my Boltros, although is very fast, Starmie just outspeeds him as long as it's running at plus speed nature. So I take out the Metagross easily with the Thunderbolt. I know the Shaymin isn't going to be able to kill me in one hit no matter what, so I just decide to stay in and go for the Hidden Power Ice, as he does the same, and that's the most he could have done to me, about 50% right there. In fact, I think it's right on the nose, 50%. But anyway, able to take out the Shaymin, so that is very good, because that would have been a big issue to my team. Again, he has a Starmie, and I know the Starmie can take me out with the Ice Beam. So I'm going to just switch into the Doniphan, again, as the death fodder. And again, you can see right here, I kind of thought that first turn of the game that he might go for Ice Beam. I don't know if he was predicting the switch or what, but that would have easily KO'd my Doniphan and would have made it a lot easier for my Scizor. Again, I just didn't have really a safe switch. Now here, I'm kind of hoping he doesn't carry the Psychic, but being that he led with him, it makes it pretty likely that he does. And as you see here, he does have the Psychic, so that sucks. But I am able to get up the one bulk up, knowing that I can live any one single move, and then again, after all the stealth rock damages from switches in and the life orb damage, now after that bulk up, a Mach Punch is going to be an easy KO on that Starmie. So things are looking pretty good. I believe all he has left now is the Vaporeon and the Blaziken. So I'm feeling pretty damn good at this point. I know he might, if he had Toxic, have been able to Toxic stall me eventually, but I make a huge misclick right here, and this right here probably cost me the game, and I'm just cursing like a motherfucker right now, saying fuck my life, because had I went for the Drain Punch like I meant to, I would be sitting at a very healthy HP, and as you can see that Vaporeon does little to nothing. I did ask him after the match, he said he did not carry the Toxic move, so I would have been able to just bulk way the fuck up and easily been able to take out this Vappy as well as that Blaziken after the fact. But what you going to do? I have to go for that second Mach Punch at that point just because it's the only thing I can do to get damage on, and I want to ensure that I can take out his Vaporeon with my Thunderbolt. But unfortunately, I did not have the time to set up a nasty plot, and I'm realizing that the Thunderbolt unboosted isn't going to be quite enough to take out his Blaziken. So great game, Elo. It was definitely a pleasure. I have looked forward to battling you for quite some time, so I'm glad that we're able to get this done on your live stream, and I will look forward to another battle into the future. Guys, definitely make sure to go check him out. He has great narrations and a pretty cool channel. Also, just want to point out to everybody, Wild Chase does have his channel back now after having been hacked. So it's definitely a huge surprise and a huge pleasure to have Wild Chase back. Make sure if you unsubbed him or you weren't subbed to him yet to go check him out. His link will be in the description as well. And guys, thanks for watching. And as always, comment, like, subscribe, and peace out.